Sup guys, it's Despro. I'm here today to make vlog 35. There's a lot to talk about. First of all, I won't be streaming until Wednesday. We'll get to that in a second, of why and everything. And also, I've been getting help from a mental coach. Now, are you thinking, you might be thinking, Despro, are you crazy? What's going on? But no, not at all. If you maybe some of you guys heard of Coach helping TLO with his practice and everything, and how to manage both streaming and practicing. And so this guy contacted me last summer. I never got back to him, and then recently I wanted to start reading some, like athlete books. How to train, what to think before going to a match and stuff, or into a game rather. And so I ended up talking with a friend, and she told me, "Oh, what about this coach?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he added me. What?" So I contacted him. We had a session last Wednesday, and basically, um, it's it's basically we talked over everything. So diet, routine, discipline, the way I practice. One of the things that really hit me the most was how whenever I practice on stream, it's about 85 to 80% of my full potential, which is true, even sometimes worse if I pay too much attention to the chat. And also, I'll be more, I'll be less inclined to be more creative because I just, want to win and show you guys good games and kind of know what I'm talking about. While if I'm trying to be creative, while commentating, it doesn't really work because I don't know, what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. And so I need more builds. So whenever I'll be streaming, I'll be practicing new builds. I'll be practicing different stuff. I'll still try to commentate, and I just need more variety. And the more variety part is also relevant when it comes to streaming. Just saying that I'm commentating every day kind of gets repetitive, kind of gets boring. And so I've come up with a schedule that I'll be showing you right now. And well, just to talk about what today happened. So yesterday I streamed. I coached Smix. It is on the channel. I didn't promote it on my Facebook and Twitter yet. I was waiting for Smix, but I don't know what to think of her. She's unless she has like a purpose to talk to you, she will like never reply. She's very inconsistent. But anyway, so today what happened was the IEM Katowice qualifier, the anyone. There was almost no NA players, mostly EU and Koreans. Ended up playing QXC first round. Just to, I'll put the replays actually in the description if you guys want to watch it. It was casted. So game one, he crushed me. My mental was broken. I was telling the coach that today, like, my mental was broken. I was like, man, I'm gonna need to ask for some help from Huck or Minigun. Like, I have no clue what happened. This is horrible. He crushed me really hard, and then, but like, the game was back and forth. He was on 5 base. I was on 4 base. It lasted like 25 minutes, but I was just like behind from like 12, 15 minutes, and so I lost. But game two, I wanted to cheese, but then I started talking with him at the beginning of the game. I'm like, yeah, you're really good. What the fuck? And then I forgot my 10 gate. I wanted to do the 10 gate blink, and so I just went into macro, but I fixed everything that went wrong in game one. So it was really crazy how if you took someone if you put me on a barcode on both games and you took someone and you're like, so and you like changed hotkeys or whatever, like so anyone would say like it was a different player in game one and a different player in game two. Game two, I rolled them over. Everything was smooth. Everything went well. It was really crazy. It gave me a lot of motivation, a lot of confidence. And game three was good, but for some reason he sent Marines everywhere to sort of scout, like 3 Marines at the 4th, at the potential 5th, and then the main. And I thought for some reason it was a Widow Mine. I moved my observer that was in front of my sort of like bases. To see if it was a Widow Mine, didn't move it back. He moved in, and the storms weren't ready. The planetary nexus, the photon overcharge wasn't ready, and I could have chronoed my gates and make sure I was close to 200 supply. Anyway, he did like a heavy 3 base pressure. I just died, so I lost 1-2, but the last 2 games really motivated me, and that's another thing I was talking about the coach today, and that's really the point of the vlog, just to tell you the mindset of like trying to be a pro. I've kind of made videos like that before, but I'm trying to do more of them because that's what I'm trying to do, be a pro. Is performance greater than results. And so today, even though I lost to QXC, even though the game one was shaky, the performance in game two and game three were really good, and that's what's important at the end of the day. So, with all that being said, let's take a look at what's going to happen in February. Now, I'm going to really try really hard to stick with this. Much production, much wow. Hold on. There you go. Okay, so you guys don't get my webcam, but this is my schedule. So today was IEM qualifier. I usually like 4 days before tournament. I'm only getting 2 days before playing state and Scarlet and Drunken Boy. That's for the MLG tournament. All the information for the stream and the bracket, they'll be in the description of the vlog. And so after that. After that, there'll be 3 days of streaming. I'll try to make that 2 because I really want to win my WCS NA match. But there'll be different shows on those days. And so the replay review is basically Replay Thursday, but I decided to call it Replay Review. Maybe if you find a better name, you can help me. Just, I want to get back to helping you guys, so you guys submit replays, I take a look. There will be an episode of Blast from the Past, there'll be stream, a little bit of ladder. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, my coach really believes that, being healthy is important, so I don't think you'll be seeing too many 12-hour streams from me in the future. More breaks is important. My shoulder, this shoulder right here has been hurting. The wrist not so much. So on Wednesday I got a physiotherapist. I'm gonna be going over, and she's gonna look me up, see if there's anything too bad, and I might be getting afterwards a massage for deep tissues, like a sports massage to try to release all the tension and all the all the tension. And so Silver League Challenge is basically a new show. It's troll games, but you guys get to submit ideas of challenge you want me to do. The other day we had a pylon game where I had to stay on the pylon field while trying to win, and I think challenges like that can give really entertaining games and something kind of unique, and it just mixes it up. So it's going to be an hour show. It's going to be every week, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And then on Friday you'll have coaching Smix, just ladder, stream, and then after that I'll go offline. If I manage to put Smix on Thursday, this day will be offline. And then the off-stream practice is basically starting the day with a couple of odds, trying to pick something new of a matchup I need or I want to work on, and just doing it versus a computer, a few ladder games, and then just bugging people on Skype for practice games. And so, to go back, WCSNA, again, Blast from the Past, Silver League, Coach Smix, and then there'll be like a good 6 days of streaming, and then I'll be, again, practicing off-stream. I might stream on Friday. I'm not sure yet, and I might stream my tournament, because this tournament right here is a BAYOC tournament. It's called the LAN ETS. It's every year. There's going to be around $3,000 prize pool for StarCraft 2, so that's about $1,600 for first. And there's going to be a lot of sponsors, a lot of representative for sponsors there. They have like about 20 sponsors. Some sponsor give gear, some give money, but there will be a lot of reps. So if I could win and then afterwards go talk to some of the reps, because I'm still trying to stay alone, to stay without a team. And yeah, so just a lot of tournaments, and something I might have mentioned on stream before is I'm really trying to make the switch from a streamer to a pro gamer. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, well, I don't care about a pro gamer, I just want to see you every day. I understand that, and we'll get back to it as soon as the tournaments are over, but those tournaments are kind of do or die for me. I really want to make it, and so I'm going to put everything I can. That's what I did for Apocalypse, and so for some of you might not know, I always forget to be a little bit casual in my vlogs, because I know some of you guys don't follow the StarCraft scene as much. I played a Korean to qualify for WCS. being in WCS Premier, you make $2,000. I beat a Korean called Apocalypse, and then after I beat him, he went in Europe and he finished top 8 in a tournament, beating a lot of better Protoss players than me. And so I don't know if I motivated them and I kicked his ass and he was on fire and he was mad and he played a lot after me, or I don't know if I played that good. I really played well in my matches, so maybe. And so that's about everything I wanted to talk about. And, you know, a 10-minute vlog, not too much. The coach has been freaking fantastic. I'm really, I'm not, I don't think I'm allowed to show you my schedule. He gave me a grid of like, I just log everything I do. And so I'll be logging how I spend my time, and every day there was going to be a diary of like personal and professional. Professional being how effective was the practice, did I really get better, did I feel getting better, was it good, was it bad, and then also sort of emotionally and personally, like was I grumpy, was I in a good mood, how did I manage my stress, which is something I'll be talking about in a future vlog. I've been postponing the diet vlog for a while, but I've learned so much in the past month. Kind of makes me sad I didn't think of it sooner. You know, the past year hasn't been a lot of progress, as you can see it with my face. I'm still fluffy as I've always been, and it's something I'm always working towards, but I've made some breakthroughs lately, and I've had some epiphany moments, and so yeah, I'm really looking forward, really motivated to getting everything forward and moving on up into the world. You know, the ladder of success is a never-ending climb, and the sky's the limit. And I know that's a little cheesy, but yeah. So guys, make sure to check out my Twitter, my Facebook, my Twitch, everything desrowfighting. I hope you're looking forward to the shows. I'll try to have a schedule at the beginning of every week, something pretty to just post on Facebook. Here's my schedule for the week. I could maybe turn that into a video. Maybe I could do both. Maybe I could do one or the other. Just to explain, you know, like, whoa, okay. Just to just to explain sort of my progress and how it's been. I don't know if you guys would like sort of like a weekly sort of schedule vlog thing. I've seen other YouTubers do it. Someone like JP would do that because he'd be streaming like different shows and different games, and so that's really about it. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm happy to be able to finally tell you guys the whole story, you know, on stream. I don't want to like say it too much, you know, repeat me too much. You know, the guy that's watching from minute 1 to, you know, until another 5 hours. I've said it like 10 times by then, and that guy just wants to pull the plug or something. So yeah, I thank you again, and that's really about it. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. I'll try to put something once every day, even though I'm off stream. So hope you're looking forward to that. Thank you for watching, and have a good time.